Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, and this is the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Grimlock. Yes, this is the Grimlock from the new series coming out this year. I was lucky to find him on eBay for a really decent price, and I had to pick him up. Great little figure, but I have one complaint with him so far. And I'm going to show you that right here. This arm, there's no ball joints on this figure whatsoever. But this arm, if something gets caught, this little gray piece right here is actually controlling the lock of the ratchet. As you can hear in that side. It came loose and got stuck, and I didn't realize it, and when I went to pull it, move it, it causes stress right here, and to pull that up. So I have to be really careful with this arm, or I have to buy a whole new Grimlock. That's the thing about this figure. Unlike other Transformers that have ball joints, that if something gets broken, I just need to look for like someone who's done a kit bash and has parts left over and get a new arm. I actually have to get a whole new figure. So I'm going to keep this one unless I can get another figure at a good price. But other than that, it's a nice little figure. So let's go on with the articulation in this. Not much molded detail, but what do you expect? This is off of a I believe it is slightly CGI with some animation, or it's all animation. Don't know, I haven't really watched much, but I've seen the trailers and I really do like it. One little feature here is the Autobot symbol here, that you can download the game, scan this feature, this symbol, and you get to play Grimlock with some stats. They're pretty cool. So that's a really cool thing to have. But you're also going to have people who have the game and is going to go around and scan the figures. Anyway, but I think you can scan them multiple times. I'm not sure. Articulation, his head can't rotate 360 due to the kibble on the back, and I'll show you that real quick. Does the somewhat of the G1 look of the head back there and the claws back here. There is a lot of open in there, but you know what? Other than that, it's a really nice little deluxe figure. Arms can rotate 360. There is a elbow swivel and elbow joint, and the hands can fold in, but that's due to transformation. No hip swivel. You have a a thigh joint that is these little pin joints, so there's not much, like I said, no ball joint, so you can't really get a lot of dynamic poses. There is the mushroom clip joint here for the upper thigh, and there is a knee joint, and you can get a toe point, but that, like I said, that's also due for transformation. So let's go ahead and transform this guy on camera. One of the steps I like to do, because he's supposed to be like a 10-step transformation, so let's go ahead and transform by first folding up the arms and rotating the hands back, because those become the dinosaur feet. And go ahead and fold up the head. Now what you want to do is, I like to go ahead and pull down the toes and snap that and fold those up, because they do one thing that I really do like. Go ahead and do that and open up the leg, and this tail here, there's like two versions of the tail, only this side pops out, and go ahead and peg those together and go like that. So hold on to that step. Now go ahead and fold down these hands here and fold out the legs, and go ahead and move those forward. Push the tail back and snap in the leg. Now what it is, there's a joint here and there's a tab and a tab right there. So they're going to snap together like that and go together and form Grimlock. Excuse me, my my review station kind of went to poop. Alright, and there he is in his dinosaur mode, and it's a really nice little dinosaur mode. Kind of has a look of the Energon Overkill, I believe his name was, a little bit. That's when I saw this, that's what I thought. He does balance really well on his T-Rex feet, but then again, because mine has the one joint that's kind of wonky, I have to be careful. And he uses the tail, or you can, you know, looks really nice. I like this gold little thing. There's like, his main colors are black, green, and silver, but you have these little gold touches right here that really set it off. The head sculpt for the T-Rex is actually a really nice head sculpt. I really do like how that comes across. It's really nice. He does have a mouth opening gimmick. That there's this little handle here, and he can open his mouth. I like how the jaws or the teeth are actually painted silver instead of having, you know, just left green. That's a really nice little detail. And really, what I really do like is that the eyes on the T-Rex are blue. I do like that. Kind of a throwback to the G1 Grimlock. I do like it. And I do like these little hands. They are kind of on what would look like to be a ball joint, but you only get the one range of motion. I can't speak. But I do like how they have the looks like if he had something, he could hold on to it. Maybe give him a little box. Me, Grimlock mover. But overall, a nice little deluxe size figure. Do I recommend getting him? This is great for a kid. This is a great kid's figure. But me, I'm also a big fan of Grimlock, so I had to pick him up. I do like to have, like, the main characters of a toy show that I like. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just getting the first 4. I have the other 3 on the way, so expect reviews of them later. But one of the things I did like is how the feet fold up and cover up that hole right here on the back that where his T-Rex heads go. So it's kind of really nice, compact, and I do like it. He's a nice little figure. Get him if you like him. He's full T-Rex bacon. Later.